is, incredibly, less annoying than the question itself. Yep, fine, just trying to crack on. Listen, before you go, what do you make of this? I had an awful dream last night that I saw Diane, Diane from work. It was definitely Diane, but in the dream I thought she was someone else, a stranger. Until now, I have only heard my mother describe her as Diane the Black Lady on reception. I have a feeling there is more to come. Funnily enough, this is said as though it's just occurred to her, I did see a woman who I thought was Diane yesterday in town and went to say hello but then realised it wasn't her. She laughs. Claire, what do you think? Do you think she would have been offended? Who? I say, because I can't resist. Diane or the person you thought was Diane? The other lady, not Diane. Do you think she would have known that I confused her with someone else, with another woman of colour? I help her out. Oh, my mother says. I don't think that's very PC. I don't think you can say coloured nowadays. Tube. A few seats down the carriage, there's an old man knitting, bold and cosy in a big white woolen cardigan. I smile at him and raise my eyebrows, and when I do, I see the earrings, purple dangly ones, and realise it isn't an old man at all, but a woman, not so old, my mother's age maybe, who has lost all her hair. She grins at me, the needles clicking away, and I keep my eyebrows up, smiling hard at my hands, which lie still in my lap. Wake. After the mains are cleared away, the waiters, who are really just teenagers, bring out dessert, bowls of melting ice cream and fruit swimming in syrup. I'm sitting at the children's table with the other children. We're all over 25. My cousin, Stuart, who beneath his suit jacket is wearing a No Fear t-shirt, asks me what I'm doing these days. I'm working that out, I say. I've had a lot of wine. It keeps coming and I keep drinking it. I quit my job 2 weeks ago so I could take a bit of time to try to figure out why I'm here. Not in a religious way, but I believe everyone has a purpose. Like how you were made to be in computers. That makes total, perfect sense. I stop, worried suddenly that he's a normal engineer and not a software engineer, but he nods. Marketing wasn't your calling, then? Creative communications, I correct him. Won't lie, I never really knew what that meant. I prepare to launch into an explanation, then realise I may never need to again. Doesn't matter anymore. There aren't any spoons, Stuart says, and I beckon one of the teenagers over. Could you bring us some spoons, please? I am indignant that I should even have to ask, and my tone is pleasingly chilly. The boy waiter smirks. When he comes back, he's clutching a bouquet of knives, which he releases in a silver cascade in front of me. No spoons left, he says. No forks either. We're really busy today. I shake my head. Unbelievable, I mutter to Stuart as we dole out the knives. I slice off some of the shrinking ice cream island and carefully lift it to my mouth. I look across to the table where my poor grandmother is sitting. Her husband of 60 years is only just in the ground and she's licking a speared peach half like a lollipop. During coffee, Stuart's dad, my Uncle Richard, gives a speech about gum. He pokes gentle fun at the pride gum took in his war wounds, the scars from his many operations. He really did love to show off his war wounds, I say to our table. My cousins nod and smile, murmuring agreement. And more, I continue, pointing down at my lap and laughing, even after the heart op. Whoa, says my cousin Faye. What? Gum used to show you his... Oh, no. Show makes it sound... It wasn't... I don't think it was really on purpose or anything, I say. Everyone is looking at me. No one is talking. Honestly, it definitely wasn't a big deal at all. I always thought it was... Did no one else have this? How it used to just kind of slip out? Faye is shaking her head. Her ears, poking through her thin blonde hair, have turned red. I glance around at all the other cousins' faces. Most are gazing into their coffee. I dump a packet of sugar into mine and stir it with the knife I save from dessert. Dream. At night, driving on the motorway, my lights won't turn on, but each passing car has theirs on full beam, dazzling between fretful stretches of darkness. Context is everything. The Budleia, or Budleia, according to one website, can either be...